welcome back to my channel. It is Monday. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not having a good day. I think my market, I've just got to get used to it not being good anymore. I think my daily goal needs to be about $100. Sounds sad, but it's true. We're just gonna shoot for $125 a day. That's gonna be the new goal. Bringing down our expectations a little bit. Even that is still high considering the past few days in my market. I'm kind of bad. So our new goal is to reach $500 in 4 days that I work. So far today I've had one Instacart. It was $25 for 2 drop-offs. And I did a shop only for about $7.50, I think it was. And I've done some DoorDash. Now, let's talk about DoorDash. This is just me putting this out there, just in case you're new. I'm Top Dasher. I'm not normally a Top Dasher. I just did it for this month. It has not done anything for me in my market based on the hours that I work. Again, I go over this every day, but like there may be new people watching. I work Monday through Thursday, usually about 8 to 5. So Top Dasher has not benefited me, in my opinion, in that time frame. Now, some would argue, especially with some of the orders I got today, dollar-wise, meaning that a Top Dasher would get those and a regular Dasher would not. But I don't believe that, because I've got these orders in the past when I've not been Top Dasher. So I got mad with DoorDash today, called support, because I had a map that was red and it had 2 marks in the spot. It had 2 that sounds like a bad porno. 2 marks in the spot, starring Gig and Dowski. Anyway, it had 2 marks, meaning it was busy. 1 more mark would have been very busy. And I logged in and I got no orders for 2 hours. Not even an offer, bro. Nothing. So I called support, got on their ass, and immediately got a $9.50 for 6 miles, which I took, and it ended up being $13 and some change. So, and then I didn't get any orders after that for a while. So I called support back again, and I'll let you listen to what she says. Unfortunately, the audio did not work on that phone call, but she was like, whoa, there's a lot of Dashers in your area. Technically, according to some, this order that I had on DoorDash, which was a $40 order, is considered a Top Dasher's order. But I mean, I get those when I'm not Top Dasher, is my point. The tip was about $4, so she tipped about 10%. The other order, however, from McAllister's was a very nice surprise. I figured it was going to be high, though. It was a lot of item counts, I think it was. And then, you know, it ended up being $13 and some change. So anyway, I am on a crumble cookie. I did not know when I saw 2 items on crumble cookie. I've turned them down in the past, that they were $87 because it was 2 party packs. I didn't know those cookies were that damn expensive. I'm about to drop it off now. Hoping for a nice tip from this. That'd be awesome. And we'll see what happens. So I got an offer for $27 for 9.9 miles, 2 deliveries. I got a Publix offer that was for a customer that was near another Publix the other day, and I got a 3-star. My problem is that she lived 1 mile from the other Publix, and it took 18 minutes to deliver her food to her. She wasn't very happy with the distance because she knew that the Publix, she knew there was a Publix like next door to her, pretty much like a mile down the road. So, you know, in that situation, if you didn't watch that video, I contacted support, explained the situation, explained it was their problem because they combined her with another customer on the opposite side of town, and they said they couldn't do anything about it. So that's why I got this $27 offer for 9.9 miles that I did not take, because it was a Sam's Club and Publix, and one of the drop-offs was 10 miles away, and it looked like it was next to the other Publix across town. Now, it could have been the Sam's, but I highly doubt it. So I just didn't take it. I mean, I don't want to sit there and keep getting bad ratings, although that makes me not make that $27. So it kind of sucks. So anyway, I've got this DoorDash I'm on, $6.50. It's probably going to stay $6.50. I did notice DoorDash looks like they changed their app. It's got like $6.50 guaranteed out next to it. And I don't believe I remember seeing that. I haven't done a whole lot of DoorDash in the past few days. mainly because it's Monday and I don't work on the weekend. But I don't know if that was a change since Thursday when I worked. But anyway, if you've noticed that change, let me know. It's just guaranteed out next to the dollar amount, and the whole display looks different to me. It's the last week of the month. I'm not going to do Hell Week. I'm not going to try to get Top Dasher again. I love the Dash Now feature, but that's it. That's all it does for me. So we're going to do whatever order comes in the best today. I'm expecting good Instacart offers in the next all this week pretty much. There's a potential hurricane. I'm expecting a lot of water orders, which I'll have to watch and make sure there's not a bunch of apartments. I don't want to be carrying water 3 flights upstairs. So anyway, that's what we have so far today, and let's see what else we get. All right, guys, I hit Diamond Cart today on Instacart. That just supposed to mean that I get priority in orders, more priority, I guess. We'll find out if it does or not. I do have a 4.96, and I saw more orders today than I have in the past 2-3 months. Were they all outstanding? No, I had one that was $35 for about 11 miles, and the rest of them were about $12 to $15 in that neck of the woods. There were some shop onlys in there too for $6, $7, $8. And you know, ended the day on Instacart with 11 orders total for about $133, and then I had one DoorDash for $7. So $140 today. Not a bad day for a little over 7 hours. So averaged a little under $20 an hour, but I'm happy with it because I didn't sit in the car that long, and that's important to me. I'm tired of sitting in the car. But I saw tons of orders that weren't terrible, but I just didn't want to take them because they were going different directions, and based on like the order I had Thursday, that one of the orders was so far away from the Publix that I didn't want to chance that again and have an issue. So anyway, overall, great day. I'm going to try to get back to recording. I miss you guys. I hope you guys have missed me providing you videos. So last time we had a hurricane come through here, it devastated my town, and that was probably about 4 years ago. I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. It was Hurricane Michael. It was pretty bad. And hopefully this doesn't come directly at us. And, you know, I don't know. I know it's good for Instacart. There's, you know, like all the water was gone, so I'm sure there's going to be orders all week. But there's also going to be people disappointed that there's not any water. So you're going to have to deal with that this week as well, because there's definitely going to be some orders out there where you're just going to have to try to get in touch with the person, and they're not going to answer, and it's going to be just frustrating. I did have one shop only today that was meatballs, some subs, and 3 cases of water, which I tried to tell him that they were out, never responded, gave him plenty of time, and then I had to refund it. So it was a shop only, so he's just going to come pick up some meatballs and some subs. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great time out there and making your money, and I just really appreciate you guys hanging around, and you know, we'll get back on target and get these videos cranked out to you. Family update, because I know some of you are interested in how my family's doing. Wife is doing well, back to work. Like I said, she's been back to work for a couple weeks now. She's enjoying it. She's not having any pain. She did, however, get out of her car, and we have a little step down to our sidewalk, and she fell. So she scuffed up her knee and she didn't twist her ankle, but that's how she fell. Her ankle, like, I don't know, she come down on her foot weird or something, but she's okay. So worried she's going to be out again. She was freaking out. So anyway, her mom's not doing so well, but you know, that's another story. But anyway, my folks are doing well. My son and daughters are doing well. So thank you guys for caring and asking in the comments. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.